Hello guys, this is your boy Manny Hernandez and thank you for being here watching this video. In this video we're going to talk about how is that you can start generating money out of rock solid traffic. See, many of you guys maybe have joined a network marketing company or something, or an MLM or something like that, and that's amazing. Congratulations for taking the step, congratulations for taking the risk of moving forward onto launching a business or taking on with a business to try to get better financially. That's amazing. That's a lot of the customers that we serve come from network marketing companies. So here at Rock Solid Traffic, what we're trying to do is to help you guys be successful at whatever company that you are promoting. So I think that is our responsibility to help you get the most out of your traffic and to design and launch a proper marketing campaign that will ultimately produce results for whatever company is that you are promoting. And that's the purpose of this video. So how many of you guys, so many times you join a company and what happens is that the company tells you, oh, we already have a funnel, all that you have to do is grab the link and send traffic to it. That's pretty much what every company out there is doing, and there's a purpose of that. First of all, it adds simplicity to their marketing pitch. So basically, you know, many of the pitches of these companies are that, you know, come and join us and start making money without doing much effort, you know, working 30 minutes a day or something like that. And if you fell for something like that, well, that's acceptable. That's what you were advertised on, you know, it's understandable. But the company, in order to make these pitches, basically is telling you that it has already done everything for you: the funnel, the capture pages, the landing pages, the sales pages, the sales videos, the systems, the matrix, the compensation plan, the 2 levels deep, 2 levels up, pass ups, all that good stuff, right? And all that lingo that we learn when we join a network marketing opportunity. And you know, you think, oh, they got everything locked down, everything, it's amazing. And then they will tell you there's only one thing that you need to do, and that's it. That's your job. That's what you are here to do. And what is that? They'll tell you just send traffic. Just, you know, refer, you know, your friends and family, and your dad, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your dog. You know, recruit everybody. And then those of you who are eager to get started, you just start doing it and start, you know, you go after your dad, your mom, your sister, your cousin, and even the dog and the cat is in the company. Then all of a sudden you run out of friends, you run out of family, you don't have, the cousins already hate you because you're constantly harassing them, and then you are left with, you know, with a question: what do I do now? And then you go to your sponsor, you go to the company, and you start asking people in the company, what can I do? How can I get people to join under me, right? That's the question that everybody has. How can I get people to join my offer, to buy the product, to make me money? And the most common answer for that you find in the companies is that they will tell you, just go and buy a solo ad. Just go buy a couple solo ads here or there and you'll be fine. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's further from the truth. I'm sorry to break your bubble, boo-boo, but solo ads does not work anymore. That's a reality. Solo ads right now suck. I understand why the companies do tell you to go buy a solo ad or something similar, and it's because solo ads are easy, and at some point a couple years ago solo ads were amazing. That was one of the best traffic sources out there to promote any business opportunity. The problem is that solo ads got overcrowded, too many people trying to sell solo ads, too many people buying solo ads to build solo ads leads, and it became an incest of list over list over list. The leads stopped working, and right now there's more scammers in the industry than legit sellers. So when you go out into the solo ad market to buy traffic for your marketing opportunity, you are going into a tank full of sharks that are ready to take your money and don't care if you actually monetize or make money or get ROI on the back. So that's our reality. That's why we created Rock Solid Traffic, a much better and improved traffic source that does not rely on solo ads, has nothing to do with emails. We're not sending emails out, there's no swipes needed or nothing. It's totally different, and in our website we show you how is that everything works and how is that we actually drive the traffic if you go to the blog section. But here today what I want to teach you is how do you actually make money. Okay, Manny, your traffic is awesome. You're selling traffic, that's great. It's targeted to the idea of making money online. How do I monetize that traffic? How do I make money? And the question the answer that may come to your mind is, well, I just drive the traffic to my network marketing opportunity. They told me that everything is done for me. They told me that the funnels, the systems, everything is done for me. So my job is only to send traffic. But here is where the main issue comes into play. See, many times these funnels have not been properly optimized for the different traffic sources that exist out there. Because, some network marketing companies might tell you, instead of telling you go buy a solo ad, they'll tell you go do Facebook ads, go do native ads, go do Bing search or Google AdWords. And there are many different traffic sources out there, or ways or means to drive traffic to an offer. And if the funnel is not properly optimized, then it will not convert the way that it's supposed to convert. The problem with most companies is that they create a funnel and they give it to their top leaders who already have teams aligned and ready to go. So when a leader comes or an influencer comes and recommend XYZ company with their following, everybody comes rushing. The conversions go up the roof, and the company assumes that their funnel that they just created is just the best thing since Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? And they think that, wow, this funnel is converting us amazing. No, the reason why you're seeing conversions is because the influencers share with their following who will buy anyways. You didn't even need a funnel. All you have to do is put a blank page with an add to cart button on it, and see they're joining the influencer. They're not joining your company, they're joining the influencer. That's why the funnel is converting. I hope that I'm making sense here, guys. So that is one of the main issues that many companies have. But if you're Mr. Nobody, when you post something on Facebook, you get just 4 likes and maybe your mom is commenting on it. Well, how many conversions will you get on the funnel? 0, big, fat, and rounded 0. That's the reality. So here is what happens. This is a typical scenario of what happens in the industry. You join an opportunity, your sponsor tells you, go buy a solo ad. You grab your link from the company's website or admin office, you run and you find a solo ad either on Facebook or in many other places, and you have maybe $1,000 ready to drive traffic, ready to take it to the bank, ready to make money. You go and you buy a solo ad, you give this solo ad vendor $300,000, $500,000, whatever is your marketing budget at the time. They will take it all, believe me, and then they will do a couple blasts to their already worn out list, and you will get 0. You will get opt-ins, and you will see some movement, and you'll get excited. Ooh, I got 30% opt-in rate. I'm gonna kill it, baby. We're gonna eat lobster this Friday, right? But what really happens is nothing. You don't get sales. You don't get sales, and you are left off with no money, asking yourself what went wrong, why I didn't make sales, why I'm not eating lobster with my wife today. So I'm here to teach you why, to tell you why, and to teach you how is that you will start making money. See, the problem is that when people join a network marketing opportunity, 90% of the time, they're not joining the company, they're joining you. I will say that again. 90% of the time when somebody joins a network marketing opportunity, they're not joining the company, they're joining you, because people don't join companies, people join people. So when you grab that link and send that solo ad, right? They don't know who you are. So all they see is a capture page and a funnel. They go through the funnel. They may be interested on the opportunity, but instead of jumping on the wagon and joining under you, they start Googling and searching about the company. They start doing due diligence. Because nowadays people are smart. They start doing due diligence, and guess what? When they Google about the company, it's not your link the one that they will find. They will find the links of the influencers who are all over Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, inundating the web with their links. So the prospect that you presented the opportunity to will say, why will I join under this guy if this other guy here over in YouTube is offering me 375 bonuses, and he promised me that he will drive to my home, sit down with me and teach me how to make this opportunity great. So instead of joining under you, they join under the influencers link. That's what happens. I'm sorry if this is too much of a reality for you, but that's what happens. Now, you will see some maybe conversions coming from a solo ad or something, but they will not be enough to return a positive ROI, because at the end of the day, if you spend $1 into marketing, you want at least $1.25, $1.50 back. You don't want to, if you spend $1 and you're getting just 1/4 back or 50 cents back, you are losing money, my friend. And I don't care if you're buying the traffic on Rock Solid Traffic, solo ads, or Facebook ads, you need to be making more money in than the money that is going out. And that's what I'm here to teach you about today. So with all that said, and I hope that I'm making sense here, and if you're still here with me, I will invite you to learn how to properly monetize the traffic in a way that your cash flow continues to come in, because if when you spend money on traffic, you are able to recoup that money back fast, you still have a constant flow of cash flow. You got cash flow coming into your personal finances. We're not talking the company yet. Personal finances that would allow you to stay positive with a marketing budget to continue the traffic momentum flowing. You need to continue the traffic. The moment the traffic stops, your business starts to go down. So you need a marketing budget that will allow you to keep pushing traffic so that you can collect the leads. Then you build a relationship with the leads, and then you convert them into the marketing opportunity that you belong to. Am I making sense here, guys? And I hope that I am. All right? I'm just here trying to help you guys make all these happen. All right, so let me take a little bit of water. Okay, see here. How is that we accomplish this? First of all, you need to stop promoting the network marketing company on the front end. You will promote that in the back end, and I'm going to show you how. What you need to do, the first thing that you need to do is that you need to build yourself a capture page. One that is yours. One that you have the control of it. One that is 100% under your control. That is different from the one that is in the company. Why? Because by doing this, you're separating yourself apart. Now, while the web is inundated with the same capture page provided by the company, when prospects come across your capture page, it has a fresh look. They don't know it's the company yet, because you're not promoting the company on the front end. And I will tell you exactly what you will promote. From the capture page, people will get added to the ESP. ESP, email service provider. Usually that's Aweber, GetResponse, Active Contact, GVO, you name it, whatever it is. So you can Google around it. Top ESPs, Aweber and GetResponse are one of the most common ones. Why? Because you want to capture your leads that are coming from the traffic that you buy on Rock Solid Traffic. You want to capture the lead here and host it on your email service provider. Now the lead is not being manipulated by the company. Before, the lead belonged to the company. Now the lead belongs to you. And when you have control of the list and when you have direct communication access to the lead, you can actually print money, my friend. And I'll show you how. So now the lead is here. So after they opt in, they get added. This happens automatically in the back. Then you redirect them to a CPA offer. CPA stands for cost per action. There are literally hundreds of companies out there with thousands of offers that are willing to pay you for actions that the user, that you're driving traffic, right? You got RST here, Rock Solid Traffic, driving traffic to your landing page. The visitor comes and you get around, 50% of them? Give or take, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, depending on how good your landing page converts. Around 50% will go here, and they will get added in the process here, right? They will go to the CPA offer. CPA stands for cost per action. There are literally hundreds of companies out there willing to pay you for actions that people take here. Many times the action can be as simple as an email submit. They call it CPL, cost per lead. And basically, yeah, it looks like this. They enter their email here and they get redirected to yet another capture page, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Many times it's just like a little sales video, and then they have an app card button here, and if the person buys like a $5, $10 or $40 product, you can get paid like $110. Like for example, there is an offer that costs to the user $47. $47, nothing else. And they have these dial in. The people that launches CPA offers on CPA networks, they have their funnel 100% optimized. They know their numbers to the letter. Believe me when I say this, because I do CPA every single day and I earn over $100,000 per month just on CPA. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about here. I'm just trying to help you out, guys, okay? So basically, let's keep things simple and let's say that this is just a CPL offer that pays, I don't know, $1.80 every time that somebody enters their email here. It's very simple, and what you need to do is to keep the offer relevant to the niche. So if here you're talking about make money online, you get a CPA offer that is about make money online, and you may be asking, but Manny, how do I find these offers? How do I join these networks? It's very simple. You will go to a place called Offer Vault. Vault.com. Or you can see it right here. I'll put it right here. Offervault.com. They will have like a search engine where, like for example, if your offer is in the make money online opportunity, you can put a BSOP on the search engine. You want to see the BSOP, and it will show you all the offers that exist in the BSOP space, and it will tell you the networks that have that offer, and it will give you an idea of how much each offer pays and what is the action. Many times it's cost per action, CPA. So many times the action is just an email submit, a zip submit. I have seen it many times where it's just a simple zip code submit. They'll pay you for that. Full registration means that they create an account somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So that's something else that works. Or it can be a purchase. It can be like, you know, the person purchased a $40 product, but you oftentimes when the person purchases a $40 product, they will pay you like $110, $120. It's not like in all these other affiliate programs where if they buy something that is $40, they'll give you $20 and they'll keep $20. That's not how it works. Usually on a CPA model, when somebody buys a $40 product, you're looking to get paid around $100, $110, and $120 for that $40 purchase. Because you might be asking, but Manny, how is that even possible? The company is losing money. And it's because, like I said, they have their systems dialed in. They got these fully optimized, guys. So they're not interested on your hard-earned money. They're not interested on the purchase that the guy takes here. Those $40, $47, whatever the amount may be, they don't care about that. Because what they are looking at is at the possible future money that they can generate from that lead down the road by selling them other products on their back end. Meanwhile, while the person spends just $40 here, you're making $100, $120 in the back, bringing that cash flow up, which is the purpose of doing all this. Because if you can't keep your cash flow coming in, you have a fighting chance. You have a way to keep funding your marketing opportunity. And then you may be asking, but man, if I'm doing all this, and I'm doing the CPA thingy that you're talking about, how is that I'm going to actually promote the the network marketing company that I belong to? Here is where we're going, guys. Here's where we're going to teach you how to properly do all this. So you got it right? So you buy traffic from Rock Solid Traffic not because I say so, not because I am the owner. You know, you may be thinking, well, he's just trying to sell me traffic. No, it's because it's proven by thousands of customers now. Yes, thousands of customers. I just want to make sure that we are thousands and not hundreds. Yes, thousands of customers who have been using our traffic sources. I have a couple customers who actually follow this strategy. I showed this to them, and they've been, one of them actually dropped the network marketing company, and this is all he does, and he makes a killing doing this. I'm not saying drop your network marketing company. What I'm saying is that this on its own has the potential to bring you a lot of money if performed correctly. So one of the things that you can do, for example, many times, you guys have like ClickMagick, Quality Click Control, or something that tracks your link, tracks your traffic. So what you can do is that you buy traffic from Rock Solid Traffic, you send it to your capture page. From the capture page, the lead gets added into your autoresponder, and then you redirect that person upon opt-in into the CPA offer. But with a ClickMagick link, you can split that into multiple CPA offers. So if you're driving, let's say 500 or 1,000 visitors here, and you got you got 50% of them that actually opt in, and out of the 50%, they get distributed among multiple CPA offers, allowing you to split this. Maybe this is a CPL where you get paid on when the user enters their email submit. This maybe is a lower entry cost per action where the user pays maybe just $5. This could be like a $20 one, or this can be better yet. This can be like instead of the email, this one can be like a full registration, full page. That instead of submitting their email, you're getting paid for the person to submit the full registration. The more fields that the person has to fill, the more fields for the action, the more you get paid. Usually a full registration page will pay you $8, $12, I have seen it in $20 and $30 in some cases, but it depends. Those are more exclusive offers, and you need to get your traffic really dialed in to get approved on those prices. So, and this one can be like a $5, right? $5 product that pays you, a $5 will pay you around $40. $30, $40 around those price points, and this can be like a $47 product that will pay you around $110 and $120 and $130 depending. So that's pretty much it. So you can drive the traffic and split test and see which one brings you the most ROI on the front end, so that because your goal at this stage is not to make money, is to recoup the money that you're investing on traffic. You want to recoup that money fast. And to make that happen, you need to be split testing to see which capture page, or this CPA offer, I must say, is the one that will allow you to get to that point. Because with the moment you recoup that money, boom, you got money to invest in traffic again and to do it all over again, over and over. So then you have your follow-up sequence. This is where the real money is made, guys. This is just beautiful. Because remember, you are capturing that lead into your email autoresponder like Aweber, GetResponse, and whatnot. Follow me now? So now you can market to these leads over and over. So let's throw some numbers. Let's throw some numbers to see how things work. So let's say that you buy 500 visitors from Rock Solid Traffic, and that your capture page is converting around 50% opt-in rate. Give or take, sometimes it will convert better, sometimes it will convert less. It also depends a lot of how good your capture page, the colors, the fonts, the heading. That's something that you play with. And you might be asking, but Manny, how do I build a capture page? I'm a total newbie, I don't know how to do this. Don't worry about it. Capture pages are the simplest thing ever. There are many tools out there that will help you build a capture page. You can use something like ClickFunnels, OptimizePress, Lead Pages, Online Sales Pro has a system that allows you to build capture pages. There are many ways to do this. There are many tools that will allow you to do that, even if you have never ever done anything like this before. It's as simple as point and click, drag and drop. That's how things works nowadays. It's not like back in the day when I was starting that I had to actually learn how to code on HTML, PHP, and all that good stuff to build my funnels. Nowadays it's just point, click, that's it. What color you want your button, what autoresponder you want, and it will automatically integrate with everything. Very simple to do. And if you don't know how to do it, you can head over to YouTube, search how to build a capture page, and there will be like a gazillion tutorials there that will teach you how to make one. So don't worry about it. All this stuff I need to give you in this video, the high level flow, so that you can take action and make money. If you don't understand how to do any of these things, that's why you got Google, YouTube, with a ton of free content that would allow you to overcome any obstacle or barrier that you may encounter. If you don't know how to build a capture page, YouTube will teach you how to build a capture page. If you don't know how to integrate your autoresponder, YouTube will teach you how to integrate your autoresponder. If you don't know how to join a CPA network, Google will teach you how to join a CPA network. CPA networks can be a little bit tricky. There are thousands of CPA networks out there. I belong to around 80 of them, but they are quite strict about who they let in. So there's always like this little interview process that you have to go through to get in, because you know they want to their offers are exclusive and whatnot. But you know, when I first got started, I gotta be honest, it wasn't easy back then to join a CPA network, but I just started learning, and here nowadays it's actually easier. You know, if you head over to Google and you search how to get accepted on a CPA network. So let's say you went to OfferVault, you found the offer that you want to promote, and then you go to the CPA network that has that offer, or that specializes on BSOP, or that has multiple BSOP offers. If you can find one network that has multiple CPA BSOP offers, they will all have multiple offers. And the ones that have BSOP more than likely will have multiple CPA offers. The more the merrier, so that's a good thing. So you go to Google and search, how to get accepted on a CPA network. They will tell you how to talk, what to say on the application process, what to expect about the interview, what to say to the account manager that's interviewing you, so that you get the best possible chance to get accepted. So do your due diligence. Remember, guys, Rome was not built in one day. If you want to be successful at this thing called internet marketing, you need to be willing to go a little bit the extra mile. The good thing is this is stuff that you do once, and once you have it all set up, you really just focus about sending the traffic. So there is a little bit of work involved in the beginning at setting and testing everything up, getting your capture page, getting your autoresponder, getting accepted into the CPA network, plugging everything in. YouTube and Google, believe me, will help you make all this happen, and it can all happen in a matter of 1 or 2 days. So you will not go crazy if it takes you 2 days or even a week to set everything up, because once you have these, you are really walking towards a real path of success, instead of driving traffic to a company link and hoping that magically money will fall out of the sky. Okay, just keeping it real with you guys. You guys know me. Those of you that follow me, you know that I like to keep it like it is. I'm not here to go around the bush. This is how this shit actually works. Okay, so from here you go to the CPA landing page. I just wanted to go back to the original way. All right, so let's say that you purchase 500 visitors from Rock Solid Traffic. This page will convert around, let's say, 50% for the sake of easy numbers. It will not be always exactly. Actually, I got guys who have capture pages that convert at 70 and 75%, because they have been working on them, optimizing them to get to those numbers. You will always start, when you create a capture page out of the bat, you will see it performing around 35-40%, and you change the heading, you change the color, maybe not blue, maybe let's do red, stuff like that, and you keep testing until you get this opt-in rate as high as you possibly can. So if you buy 500 visitors here and it converts at 50% here, well, that's 250 leads that will go to the CPA offer. Let's say that this CPA offer is a CPL, cost per lead, that is paying you 180, right? 180 per every time that somebody submits their email here. So you got 250 people that comes here. This one will convert higher than this one, because these people that made it all the way to this page are much more engaged already with the offer. They have already been pre-sold by the system by the time they get here. So they're more paying attention, more engaged. So they will convert on the CPA offer. CPL, let's say 60%. I have seen more. I've seen more, to be honest. So what? How much is that? How much is that? Let me pull my good old calculator, because why will I learn math if the calculator knows these things for me, right? Times 0.60, that's 150. See, I know that you guys knew this before me. I know. I just wanted to check with the calculator, right? So you got 150 people that perform the action here for which you got paid $1.80. So that's times 180. I know you know the number, but I don't. The calculator knows better. All right. See, I already messed this up. Hold on 1 second, guys. So 150 times 1.80 equals 200. Yes, I know. $270. $270. So that's what? That's a 73%. See, I didn't need the calculator for this because I know, I'm dealing with percentages every day. That's 73% return on investment. Well, it's not ROI, it's not positive ROI. But what I'm saying is, like, you are already recouping 73% of the money that you invested. So by the time the traffic is over, by the time Rock Solid Traffic is done delivering your traffic, you have already 73% back in your pocket, yours, ready to go. Whether many times, and most people that do this, by the time the traffic is done, what they have in their pocket back is zero. They're just hoping that the funnel in the company will do its job and it will convert correctly. Okay? So that's what they're hoping. But it doesn't happen that way most of the time, unfortunately. Okay? So what we're doing here is right now you got 73% of the money back. So good, you got 270. You just need what? A couple more conversions. And you will be in positive ROI. And how will you get that couple other conversions? Very simple. This is CPA offer. All right. You will achieve the extra mile, the extra little money left for you to recoup. You will use your initial follow-up sequence, and instead of sending them to your network marketing company, you will send them back to the CPA offer, or better yet, much better yet, you will send them to a different CPA offer. That's much better, actually. CPA that pays you 180 as well. So you will do that. You will start sending to a separate for the first 7 to 14 days. So you got 2 weeks. In that 2-week period, you should be around 50% positive ROI. Meaning that if you, for every dollar that you spend on traffic, you should make at least $1.50 back in your pocket. Now, with the money back in your pocket, you can go out and start marketing again and buying more traffic. But now you might be saying again, but Manny, how do I promote my network marketing company? This is all right. This is all good. I'm making money. I'm able to generate and recoup the money that I'm investing on traffic. I'm able to not only that, but also turn out a profit by doing this technique. But how do I promote the company that I just joined? It's an amazing company, Manny. They have a great vision. I want to promote it. Well, here is the key. Now, since you've been doing this process, you own the leads. Remember? So all the leads have been getting added here. So as we explained, people join people, they don't join companies. All right? So people join people, they don't join companies. So this tactic is for you to recoup your money and hopefully and more than likely turn out a profit. But then what you start to do is that after you're doing your email sequence and you recoup your money back, you start building a relationship with the people here via email broadcasts. You do a Facebook Live, you do a Facebook post, and you send them an email and you invite them to watch the Facebook Live on Facebook, because that way you're putting a face behind the email now. After you're done with the follow-up sequence, you're putting a face behind the email. And you start building that relationship with them. You start sending them content. You start talking to them. You invite them to follow you on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever social media you're most active on, so that these people that are here start to learn about you, start to consume the content that you have to offer. And now, in those emails, you start presenting the business opportunity that you belong to. You start sending emails that puts them in front of the company presentation. But because now you can market to these people over and over and over, like until they unsubscribe or get tired of you. You know what I'm saying? So you start presenting the opportunity to them, but you're there telling them, I'm here ready to help you. I'm here ready to make it happen for you. I'm here ready to help you get to that next step, to help you succeed in life with this company. Let me be your sponsor. Let me be that person that helps you make it happen. So people start joining you, and therefore the company. That is the proper ways of doing things, guys. That's the proper way of doing things. And for those of you that may be thinking, well, Manny, but I don't actually belong to any network marketing opportunity. Everything that you have been saying so far right now, it's been about people in the network marketing opportunity. Well, this applies to you as well, because if you're not in any network marketing opportunity or MLM or any of that, then you can just do this, and instead of send them to the network marketing opportunity offer, you continue to send them broadcasts to different CPA offers. So what you do is, like, you grab a CPA offer that is related to the niche, and you send them for 3 days. You send them to that BSOP offer. 3 days, send them to the CPA offer. Then the next 3 days, a different CPA offers. The next 3 days, a different CPA offer. So you can do 5 days follow-up sequences that you send them to a CPA offer. Once your list is big enough, you can even try to cross-promote other type of verticals. Let's say that when they join you, they were interested on a business opportunity. That's good, that's fine. But does that mean that that person doesn't need an auto insurance as well? Everybody needs an auto insurance. So after your list is big enough, you can do a broadcast about an auto insurance CPA offer. Boom, you're making money. Do they need health insurance? Yes, they do. So you send them a health insurance offer. You tell them, hey, I know that I've been talking about business, but unrelated. This is a nice offer that will help you save on auto insurance. You might want to check it out. This is a nice offer that will help you lose weight. You might want to check it out. For you, the guys, this is a nice offer that will help you rock her world. Check this offer out. So you start cross-promoting, because the fact that a person is interested on making money online does not mean that he's just interested on that. He might be also interested on saving on auto insurance, on building muscle, on losing weight, many other different offers. Getting a free iPhone, a free iPad. There are several offers about free iPhones and free iPads. So you start, as your sequence grows, and you can automate all this. That's the beauty of this. With the autoresponder, you can set up an automated sequence that go 3 days to one CPA offer, 3 days, I'm running out of ink, 3 days, let me change that. Another 3 days to another different offer, another 3 days to another different offer, and just automatically that it changes offer automatically every 3 or 4 days until infinite. This can go forever. This can go without stopping forever. That's how things work, guys. If you do this, you will make money. Period. If you do this, you will make money. Period. Those who have taken my word and have taken action on this strategy are making money. They're not special. They're not better than you. They just took action on what I was telling them. I told them, hey, create a capture page, put your email service provider on it, and redirect that person to a CPA offer. Start making money. you need to keep your cash flow. You need to have a constant income stream coming in so that you can promote then on the back whatever it is that you want to promote. If you're not recouping the money when you purchase traffic, you're doing it wrong, my friend. You are doing it wrong. So I hope that this video has opened your eyes as how is that this is done the proper way. This is how the big persons, the big, top leaderboard guys are doing it. You don't see them shoving the offer through people's throat. What they do is that they recoup their money first. Once they have their money in, they start via a relationship building. That's how they become influencers on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and many other places. Because they start bringing their people from the email service provider to their social media, and in their social media they push them to the opportunity. That way when people join the opportunity, they know who they are joining under. They're not expecting people to blindly join them without knowing who they are. And you shouldn't expect the same thing. Alright? I'm sure many of you, when you joined the opportunity, many of you joined because you knew the guy who presented the opportunity to you. So get these people to know you first and then push them to the opportunity, and you will see the results. But make sure that you're recouping the money if you're investing on traffic. Make sure you're bringing that money back as fast as possible. I hope that you liked the video. If you did, please, whatever you're watching this, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? I would like to hear from you. What do you think? If at any point you get stuck, feel free to ask questions. But remember that anything that you see here or anything that I have explained to you here, it's easily done via just YouTube it, Google it. You don't know how to build a capture page, Google it. You don't know how to integrate your Aweber, the response, Google it. You don't know how to find or how to get accepted into a CPA offer network, into a CPA network, Google it. There are many tutorials that will teach you the proper way to apply to increase your chances of being accepted. It's not impossible. It just takes a little bit of work on the front. Once you have all this set up, all the autoresponders, once you have everything set up, all that you have to worry is about how much traffic is Rock Solid Traffic sending me today because I'm making a killing. Oh, this order is about to be done. Let me place another one because I'm making a killing. That will be the only thing that you will worry about, my friend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. This is your boy Manny Hernandez, and remember, it's not about the money, it's about the freedom.